So yeah, but it's going. It is online. Okay. Hi, Luca. Gonna be boosting donations in an hour. Let me just have a warm up. Gotta give us some audience. You got on the list. I've got your donation through, so it's okay. Hi, Sammy. Gonna be starting maybe in 5 minutes, somewhere around that. Gotta earn something for myself. Just gotta trade. Okay, let's just all it run out there. Maybe just some music for myself. Okay, we've got the first profits. Just following the trend, nothing else. The green candles are relatively weak. So, yep, we've got it. We've got it, we've got it, we've got it. What about the next one? Hmm. So, okay, let's keep it moving. Two more calls. There's gonna be a bounce out of there. So, an oscillator. Yeah, the oscillator grows as well. As the candles are going. 752. Otherwise, say, how's it going, my champ? How is it going, my champ? How is it going? I've just started. Gotta have some warm up. We'll be busy donations in an hour. So be sure to bring yourself something cool to the table, or to your bed, or whatever. Yeah, I'm fine. Pretty much fine. Nothing special. I feel myself like good today. Gonna test the market. Let's see where it gets us, cause it's so different game every time. As for now, it's calm. Like we've got the calm waves. We've got the stable fall. We got the stable growth. We got normal formations. I would say it's cool. Hi, Bob. How's it going? I hope that everything's fine. We're going to give some audience. We already got 12 viewers. Wow, that's a record. I don't know if I get to give me out the like, because the YouTube is gonna promote me some recommendations or else, and that would be amazing. That would be just amazing. But here we go, plus 376. Keeping it going. Echo on there. There's gonna be bouncing the oscillator already soon. We didn't quit an uptrend. Yep, we didn't quit an uptrend. But the stochastic oscillator fell down to the level of 20. That is the bucket option web. You can also try out the aquatics. I don't have a referral link for them because I've had some problems with the bucket option. I thought I might be a part of a gang. Due to the amount of withdrawals I did. They thought I'm gonna be abusing the referral system, so they revoking that feature for me. I can't use the social trading and the referral links anymore. So if you're gonna have a referral link, you've got to try out aquatics. But I don't have the link for a PO. No, that is a bucket option. That is not the next trend. Hi Miguel. Hi Miguel, how's it going? We're just getting started. We've got something, we've lost something. So now we're going flawlessly. Just just perfect. It is just perfect. One more call. It seems to be a cap formation. Keeping it moving that way. Okay, the growth isn't what I expected it to be, but I've got it through nonetheless. Plus 376. Keeping it moving. Yet another one. Yep, we've got a plateau, but as the oscillator moves up to the levels of 15, now it falls down. Okay, I didn't count on that. That might be the first loss for today. Yep, that is the first loss. Congrats, Mr. Tren. You've got your first loss. Okay, so it moved up to the levels of 60. I thought it was gonna be a stable uptrend, but no, it decided to fluctuate. Let's make some use out of that. Mhm. Two more from lowest point. Yeah, but it's not the lowest point was the classic oscillator, but still. Got it through, got it through. It's okay on the balance, keeping it moving. Plus 752. Okay. And what about the next one? The next one should be it. Two breakthrough candles in a row. A big jump out of that. No, that's a classic situation. That is a classic one. So the second oscillator has decided to fuck me up a little bit. Yep, it's quite a bit chaotic, but I guess that will be just a big scared. Hmm. Okay, nothing. Let me think about it. So okay, we've ground to the level of 100. We will stay within the same price for some time. Hi, Toingazi. This is my first nation. Yep, it will be fine. It will be fine. The market is cool today. The market's cool today. That is why I've got to warm up. I've got to warm up before I start the boosting the nations, cause I don't want to lose them. And you want to have it back. Aruta Spear. How's it going? How's it going, my African friends? We've just started. We've lost something. We've got something. We've got a good P&L overall. It's just warming up. Trying to give us some audience. We already got 30 viewers, and that is by my guys. All the newcomers should give me all the like, cause the likes are free. And oh, well, yeah, that's about it. The likes are free. Chosen Brian, how's it going? How's it going, my dude? My God. Yep, I messed it up a little bit. Oh my God. Okay. Alright. I've messed it up. Should have paid more attention. That is on me. Thank you, my bro. Thank you. Two more on the course. Yep, it should be the big point out there. Not the big one. But it's just a plus on levels 40 of oscillator. My God. I almost had it. I almost had it. Yep, no risk, no reward. And well, the start isn't low. Let's start with 1 grand. We could move it up to 2k, but now it's 960. Not gonna lose anymore. There's gotta be okay. The bounce isn't gonna happen on the biggest scale. We got the room for the fall, but the candles are weak, so let it be the bounce. Let it be it. Yeah, Albert. You're right. I should have gone call. I should go. I should have gone long, and well, yeah, that was the right choice. Because I thought, well, yeah, but it isn't gonna bounce. But the Stochastic oscillator broke the level of 20 and fell down to the level of 0. So, yeah, the bounce was expected, even though they had some room for the price to fall. 39 on bounce, so let's keep it that way. Let me just make 5 wins per each loss. It'll be more than enough. You gotta have a 3 on 1 win rate to be profitable on the bucket option, and 2 on 3 if you just wanna make something on top of that. Had a plate of the bounce because we reached the big price. Now it falls down to a level 40, so we've got for room, and my God, just barely. Please. My God, I needed. Okay, I need 1 more second. That is why I'm warming up, my guys. That is why I'm not starting to boost donations right away. I'm gonna think about it. That will be the lowest one. No, was later. Yep, that isn't the lowest price, but here we got it. Yep, we've got it. 765. Okay, there's gonna be a small correction right after that. Here it goes. A small little red candle. 750. 750. 750. Keeping it going. Yeah, that is a target option. I would just call out there, even though we don't have much chances, because I feel like it. Yep, it breaks for level. Hello now, how's it going? How's it going? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 752. Yeah, we broke our level. It's gonna say we're in the same range of a price for some time. We've got to be prepped to make our shorts. We got 42 viewers. You guys gotta give me a like, and you can watch the stream for free. I'm not profit stream. I don't sell any bullshit courses, any coaches, any consultations, any private groups. I barely make any money from the tips you leave me in the nation, in the nations during the donation contest, but it doesn't happen often. Gonna shut it out there, just follow the trend, getting some golden ant, a classic one. Already got $100. Oh my god. Yep, that is a cap formation. Gonna handle. Oh, okay. Gotta get in. Gotta focus. Even though I wouldn't be able, I don't think I'll be able to make it big today. Maybe up to 10k, something around that. Would be cool. That would be cool. Mm, the Aviator, the guy from the chat has told me about a way to withdraw the money from a pocket option without noticing the IRS. Basically, you can exchange them for you can change it for some company into the gift cards, which sounds cool. I would just buy myself food and add plasma right after that. I can also buy like I can also try out maybe selling the gift cards for cash, something like that on my Facebook. I'm sorry. Mr. Yesterday I started with $100. Wow, that is cool. I wish you all the luck. I can put uh what do you mean? If you got the money, if you want to risk yourself, you can try out the nation contest. You're gonna be starting it in an hour. You can put whatever you want into it. Mhm. Plus 752 to get in balance, keeping it moving. Hi, doing Gazi, how's it going? Thank you, Albert Michael. So, Pedro, never ever breakfast about your swings, cause even I, the God bless trader, can make some mistakes out there. And you just saw that on stream if you were here before. I went under the step, as under the starting deposits, maybe in 2 or 3 minutes, something like that. Keeping it smooth. Okay. Oh, there might be a reversal going in into some seconds, I guess. I can make it to 50k. Yep, I will try to. But the market is tight for today. It is really tight and you can see it yourself. I thought it was gonna start. Well, I thought it's gonna start smooth, but it's Heisengive, Heisengive. We've got a piece of shit with brand. I would say, cause yep, it might look smooth on the oscillator, but it's spike everywhere. I've got the green candles. Oh, yep, it is. You can try out yourself in a demo account. You can try out yourself in a nation contest. A first link in the description. Hmm. You can trade whatever you want. Never ever deposit the money you're afraid to lose. That is the golden rule with trading. Because I'm not trying to profit off you. I'm trying to teach you just to make a line like I do. And yeah, validation contest is $350. Laman is right. So if you want to participate, you've got to get the cash. But you're free to watch the stream without paying anything at all. I don't sell any courses, I don't sell any coachings, I don't sell any private groups, I don't sell anything. The only thing I make money from is from your tips and donations, but uh, um yep, it is too much, but I just don't want to spend your last money. That is a barrier. That is a barrier which doesn't allow you to deposit all the money you've got. Because we've got most of the rich guys depositing $350, and that is why when they lose, if they lose sometimes, it is okay for them. They can handle the damage, but it would be a fortune for you, and I just don't want to rip you off, my guys. Because yep, you might get 10 times more out of that. You can take away something like $750 from $50 if you ask for enough of amount of items. But I just don't want you to risk it because it's really volatile someday. For example, yeah, you could have just gave me away $50 for two items, but what if I lose it on the second one? You wouldn't eat for a week. This is just for your safety, my guys. Besides that, the bigger the sums, the bigger the payouts. Yep, you cannot risk what you don't have. Just buy your mother some flowers, I don't know. Buy your little brother some presents or else. Buy yourself some fancy instead of risking it. Because the donation contest is more like of a marketing feature. I just want the guys to be entertained. The guys are the dudes who withdrawn maybe 25k overall from all the streams. But they could lose it 2 times in a row. The Lavana, the guy from my chat, has lost it 2 times in a row before he has got any winnings. And imagine yourself making the deposit of $100, all of your money which you've taken from your relatives, maybe your friends, maybe someone else, and now you just lost it, and you'll make the second one, and the second one is lost as well, and you cannot take the debts anymore. But you would win on the third one, and that was the situation of Alawana. He's made deposits 2 times in a row. He's lost it 2 times in a row, but on the third time he's got a withdrawal. So I just don't want you to end up in that kind of situation. You cannot afford that, Pierre. You cannot afford that. I'm glad that you can afford. I cannot afford it. Buy something fancy for yourself. I don't know. I don't know. You can make a small episode of a bucket option and try trading yourself. Just don't gamble it away. Hi, Goskin. How's it going? Once you get rich enough to deposit $350, okay, feel free to do that. But as for now, just save it for yourself. Mm, keeping it moving, keeping it moving. There is no way I would. If I had $100 today and nothing else, there is no way I would risk it on something. I would just buy myself a rotisserie chicken. From where? Let me see from the target. And I would just sit it and that is it. How much return on investments can I get with 2k deposit? Depends on the amount of attempts you ask for. For example, on one attempt, it would be something around 3,500. If you are ready to risk it for one attempt, you are free to make a deposit. 3.5k if you ask for two, because the first one is always covered. You cannot lose it on the first one. Well, yeah, you can take out somewhere about 7K, and that wouldn't be risky at all. Thank you, choosing Brian. So, well, yeah, you can make it a good deposit. You would just have to send me a screenshot. You've just gotta send me a screenshot and private messages on the Telegram in case the donation widget is broken. Uh, but I think it's fine for now. It works. I guess up to $2 before the stream, it works. So it should be going through. There might be some problems on the donation widget side, but not on my side anymore. 722. Where's the Telegram? The third link. And the third link, yeah. And the first one is for the donations. So if you want to participate in the donation contest, we're going to be starting it in an hour, and you can make the deposits right away. I'll just set you up to the list, and that will be it. You'll be one of the first ones. For today's stream. Yeah, thank you, Kennel. We've got plenty of viewers today. So be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to give me a like. In case you like the type of content I do. And let me be proceeding. And by the way, I've already made it to 3500. If you want to discuss something, if you've got any questions regarding the stream, regarding me as a streamer, regarding maybe the bracket option related platform, regarding something else, you're free to ask those in chat. You're free to contact me through a third link in the description where we can talk about it without the stream. If you've got some private info to share. Because, yep, you, my guys, sometimes send me, well, some things that really shouldn't be discussed in public. And thank you for the inside information, because I could have made some of the trades due to messages. Hey Lawson, how's it going? What did you spend your money on? Because we've made your withdrawal yesterday. If I reckon it right, because I'm starting to mess up with things. There are too many withdrawals, too many losses, and all that kind of stuff. We've had something like 2 losses from yesterday and 5 wins, as I remember it correctly. You can fix me, of course. Fix me, of course. But we've got something like 75% of win rate. Yep, so it's clear. Okay. Okay, once I get it through, I'll add you on a list. And I hope you've sent me the screenshot on the Telegram. But as for now, okay, the Sophisticated Consolidator has risen to the level of 100. I wasn't just announcing these things. So let me raise the amount. A little bit 10%, somewhere around there. Yeah, the Lawson's got a withdrawal yesterday. So feel free to participate, Albert Michael. 564, keeping it moving. Got it through, got it through, got it through, got it through. Look at people, please. The meme dog, or yeah, I saw that one on TikTok. Falcone from Florida, USA. That's not really far away from me, by the way. Look at people. Yeah, the people is fun dog. Saw it on TikTok. But I really got tired of this meme maybe in 10 minutes because it's annoying. How long did it take? You've got a channel, okay. How did it take me to learn? Maybe a month for the basics, because I wasn't really paying attention. I used to work at the Amazon warehouse, and I spent most of my day just walking. And I could spend like 30 minutes, maybe an hour, on learning the formations, technical analysis, indices, and all kind of stuff. Maybe to get profitable somewhere around half a year, because yep, I wasn't really paying attention, and besides that, I couldn't get it done. So half a year overall, but you can do it maybe in 2 weeks. It depends on the man. If you spend 24/7, if you spend like all of your time, you work 24/7, you'll get it faster, of course. It's not about the time required, but the time consumed. It can require a year for someone, but it will be the time consumed maybe 160 hours or something like that. Because it isn't really hard. It is just about your patience. It is just about your patience and willingness to learn. Someone learns faster, someone learns slower. I've tried to take the pupils, but I didn't succeed because The guys didn't have the mindset that I do. If I say to them, okay, you should stop doing drugs, you should stop drinking, you should stop masturbating, you should stop eating the sugar, so your brain dopamine is not burned out, because we will have rough sessions. Let's have something like, okay, okay, we've got you, bro. I've got you, master. Yep. Okay, very much chat. We've got you, mister. We will do whatever you want. Yeah, we will do that for 2 weeks, but then we're just gonna be burned out. So I will say something like, "Oh man, I've gotta go. I wanna hook up someone. I wanna drink. I wanna do the coke." And I said, "Hey, man, you've just had 2 weeks sober streak and you can't get it right." And we're not talking about something getting off the drugs completely. Like, I'm not the center of helping the drug addicted people. I just wanted his mind to be clear from all the substances so he can trade a lot. Trade no demo, trade with the real cash, trade on the different markets, on the different overseas, listen to podcasts, doing the sports. And he just didn't want to do that. He would say something like, "Yep, but I think that $200 profits per day is okay for me, so I would just quit it, and and I will be miserable." And yep, okay, he's got something like 5,000 hours maybe per month from the training for an hour, but he wasn't successful after that because his mentality got up him. He just decided to start gambling with the money he had. He's made record trades, and I don't think he's good now. He might be somewhere else, and I really want to contact him because having such people around really ruins you as a person. And I'm not in the mood for helping out such guys. So if you want to be my people, you'll be restricted from all the pleasures you got out there for some time, of course, for some time. And I don't think that you'll really be able to come back into the lifestyle you had because I gave up the masturbation, I gave up the sugar almost completely. I cannot give up for drinking at all, but I'm working on it. Because every once in a while I'm drinking wine, but it's okay for me, I guess. Because I'm not an alcoholic. But yep, I should give it up completely. And if I would like to maybe break the records of my profits, maybe do something like that, I would have to give it up completely. You just gotta rest the other way. Thank you, Choosing Brian. Thank you, my guys. If you got any questions regarding the trading, regarding maybe lifestyle choices, regarding maybe something else, feel free to ask those in the chat. Because I'm just obsessed with the trading and I'm an obsessed person overall. If they're doing something, well, yep, I wanna overdo it. When I wanted to ruin myself, I did it all perfectly. I did it all perfectly. 5 seconds. I did it all perfectly. Flawlessly. And when I've tried to improve myself, I did it all like a madman. I don't know the limits. By the way, it's already been half an hour and I didn't even notice that. Uh, Again, I was on 5 seconds time frame. Uh, yeah, it is, but it depends on you and your willingness to learn. Hi, Karen, how's it going? How's it going, my champ? Is it all good? Gotta dim the lights. Uh, if you ask a question like that, you won't be able to trade like that. You should not think of yourself as worthy or unworthy. You just gotta try it out. Just gotta try it out, and if you're gonna get it through, well, yep, you deserve it. If you're not gonna get it through, well, you don't deserve it. You've got an over result. You cannot make it happen in your brain. You cannot overthink it before you actually do it. Because you might be a talented guy and you might be not a talented guy. You've got to spend more time learning it. But to be able to trade is like it isn't it isn't hard. I'm just trying to explain it to you, but you guys are thinking it on different terms, like whether I can do it or cannot do it. If only talent matters out there, but now everyone's getting out trading. Where should I start from? Variation of videos about the backend option interface, my streams. You can ask something. You can start like from a trader psychology because I can see too, I can see it by your personality that you are not prepared to do a trading. You might lose 30% of your deposits and just quit it right away, but you might be able to jump start it for 50% losses into the bigger profits. It just depends on the psyche. So I'll record. I will tell that you need to know the bucket option device. As for now, you can practice sometimes on a demo account before you make a deposit, and we got to learn the trader psychology. So you know now not tilting when you see the first losses. Yeah, Sam is right. The nation contest is $350, and the bucket option, well, you can start with any sum. You can try out the $10. Yeah, but my queen is right. I'm gonna start with whatever you want, but I'll recommend you a demo account. Because you guys are missing out on a demo account. It's coded. You wouldn't risk anything at all. You would just learn without risking anything. And the bucket option, well, they don't really actually know what they're doing because giving out the demo account as that is a flaw. You wouldn't lose the money on the platform, and they are making the money obviously from your losses. So you've got to lose more. You've got to lose more. But on this stream, I'm trying to milk it up, and we're quite successful with that. We'll get 9k on balance. So yeah, my guys, I'm not selling any coachings, but I'm ready to teach you something in the chat if you ask the right questions. But you all gotta work on your mentality. Because by the start of the stream, I've lost something, but now I've got something. We're gonna be held in this such a position for some time. Obviously, case it goes to later. Mhm. But let me think about it. Well, we got 64 viewers. You guys gotta even out the likes. You guys gotta even out the likes for real, cause the likes are free, and well, yeah, the likes are free. I wanted to say something beautiful, but Uh, I couldn't get something out of my brain about it. But the likes are free, but my gratitude is eternal. A little bit that way. And now it's quite a bit okay. I would say Divine Ace. It's okay. I'll just make a call out there somewhere about here. The lowest point. Here we go. It bounced right away after the big one. It should have bounced earlier, but I wanted to see the big candle. Now here we go. Got it through, got it through, got it through, got it through. 1 grand to keep it moving. 10.5k. Haha. Okay, 2 more calls. Keeping it moving, keeping it going, keeping it that way. Oh, yeah, I thought that is a draw. For a second, I thought that is a draw. I'm gonna start a nation contest in somewhere about 40 minutes. I gotta earn some money for myself. So if you want to make a donation, you've got to do it now because it'll take some time to process it to the on list. But in the worst case scenario, you'll just be left hanging onto the next stream, as stream every day, at the same time, 6:30 p.m. UTC -5. So be sure to subscribe so you're not missing on the announcements. Thank you very much, my guys. The crew to will. What's going on? What are you confused about? Gotta tell me. No, but as an OTC, you can trade on the buy option 24/7. You can trade 24/7. That is why the buy option is goaded. Hi, EV Cars. How's it going? How's it going, my champ? Are you feeling yourself fine? Yeah, that is a buy option. The binary option. Keeping it moving. I've already got 11 grand. Plus 564. Yep. And what kind of a question? I'll read about Bezadi. Two more shots. Going through is gonna bounce from the floor. Just give it some time. Yep, I see it by the strength of volcanoes. Here goes the bounce. Just as I told you. Why my candles are more than yours, about 7 candles. Well, maybe because of a YouTube delay, which you cannot turn off. As you can see, my webcam is lagging, and I've decided to put it on a frame rate of somewhere around 20 FPS to save the traffic. And the video's gotta bufferize, it's gotta move up by the service to maybe set it up or where you're from. So you're basically talking to the man in the past. I cannot see your messages right away. It's got some time to process them. I cannot respond right away. You'll not be here in advance right away because there is a delay. And I don't know, uh, maybe for 10 or 12 seconds, something around that. Mhm. So it takes some time. It's about whatever bounce. Yeah, of course it is. But you've got to identify one. Hi, Sue. Yeah, how's it going? I couldn't fix the webcam. I'm sorry for that. I've got to move to the other apartment because I'm living in the rural area now. But I'll do it maybe in 2 or 3 weeks, somewhere around that, because I already found the guy who's gonna pay the rent for me with my own money, of course. He's gonna sign up a contract, and that would be Gucci. I would be living in a condo. Plus 564, keeping it moving. Thank you very much, my guys. Thank you for all the support. I really appreciate that. You are goated. You are goated without a doubt. We're gonna start a nation contest in something more than half an hour. So be sure to send us screenshots if you've made a donation, because I'm not seeing anything going through as for now. Two more shots. Keeping it going. 350 for 3.5k. Well. Okay. Did you send it yet? Cannot see it on the widget. You gotta send me the screenshot. Gonna do it for you, Paul. Keeping it going. Echo right there. Echo right here. Plus 564. Keeping it going with a call and just go off on what run. If you got any questions, my guys, if you want to talk about something, you gotta give me another topic, you gotta ask a question. I'll be happy to respond to you. And if you wrote me something in a private message in Telegram, I'll be responding right away after the stream. Just give me some time because I'm trying to pay attention to the chat. I'm trying to pay attention to the packet option, to the nation widget, to the LBS lagging, and all that kind of stuff. So you've got to wait for some time. But if it's necessary to ask it right away and right now, just use the chat. If it's something private, well, you've got to wait until I'm able to respond to you in the Telegram. Thank you, kindly. Plus 564, 13k in a balance. Oh my god. Keeping it going, keeping it moving. I'm gotta be doing something. Running more in the short. Not really. Could I please explain? Oh, okay, I'll do that. So I entered this one because I'm an idiot. There was a dark cloud formation, 3 hurricanes in a row. And yep, I knew there's going to be a bounce, but I didn't expect it to be that big. So that was a risk I took. As for now, we've got a green wave volcano. We've got a small correction right after that, and a green candle again. So it means that we're going to hit the level of 80. Maybe that will be a super uptrend, but basically, well, yeah, that is an uptrend without a doubt. Got it through. We might short it from this point forth. I guess, but we've got to reach the big point. So the safest option out there would be to make two shots somewhere about here, and we've just got the reckoner by the tail. So, well, yeah, that can be counted as a reversal or minor fluctuation or whatever that is. Three in a row, three reckoners in a row. That is a dark cloud, so there's gonna be yeah, there is a bounce. I didn't even have time to explain that. But yeah, I knew that beforehand. And right if I right about now, so okay, that is a stable down run that went down to the level of 20. There's going to be a bounce right after that. Here goes the bounce. Didn't have enough time on it to announce that. It happens right away. So that was a relatively small one. That is why I didn't do anything. I'm just waiting for Ventus Point to appear. It may look like if you don't know it's threat or two, but it's perfectly fine for me. Surya. It is gambling if you make your amounts equal to the deposits. Well, then that is. But we're doing it safe and sound. So, okay, that is a downforce for some time. We've broke the level. It's gonna be a reversal right after that. I saw it on a candle. Yep, so the big red candle turned out to be a small green one. Yeah, but it is. It was a sign. So here we are having it. The last one grand to keep it moving. Besides that, we are pulling up our bounce to the level 40 on the oscillator. The Bollinger Band's got a confirmation. It might be a plateau for some time. But I guess that is an uptrend, a stable one. Yep, it is a stable uptrend. There's going to be a correction really soon because the girl was way too steep. Here goes the correction. Here it goes. Could have shot it from this one, but I didn't expect the correction to be that big. There's gonna be yet another bounce right away. Here it goes. I don't even have the time to announce that it just happens right away because I've got to spend my time to formulate it for you to say it, but I'm just processing it into my instantly into my mind. That is why I can pay attention to the chat. I can talk to someone, but in the meantime, I'll just check it out with my eyes and because I've got a visual experience and all that kind of stuff. Thank you as well, Sue. I hope you give me out the like. If you got any questions, Soria, you can just ask them in the chat regarding anything you want to hear about. Everyone's gotta make the money the way we want. Someone trades on the classic market, someone trades on the PO, someone trades on the Quartex. Hi, Farak. Someone trades on the Quartex, someone, I don't know, steals from the Gypsies. Make the money whatever you want. That is the beauty of a trade. You can use any strat, and any strat can become handy in some circumstances. If you can make the money in an orthodox way, well, that is cool for you. If it's used to, that is okay. We're gonna be starting a donation contest in half an hour, so be sure to make your donations. Not in a half an hour, maybe 20 minutes, stuff around that. So be sure to make your donations where you can. Otherwise, you'll just get on the next list, not on the list of the stream. Keeping it smooth, I've already got 15 grand for me, myself, and my person, and that is kind of nice. Yeah, still in an uptrend for some time. Got any questions? Feel free to ask me in the chat. We can talk about whatever you want: the fast cars, the mangoes, the lifestyle, maybe about the bad habits, maybe for someone else, about someone else. So I've got a lot of them, and I've battled many of them. I've won many of them. Yes, I got rid of them. Would be the right thing to say. Wow, didn't see a super plateau in a while. Did you see that one? Four super small candles in a row. Not really, but I've got a guy who holds my assets. He trades with BTCs for now on the Binance. So basically, I've got a small team. One of the guys is washing up my money, so I can use them IRL. Because well, yeah, I'm not paying taxes for the pocket option money. That is the pocket option web. That is the pocket option web. Their website is called like that. I've got the guy who holds my assets on the Binance. He trades for Bitcoin and all the other kind of cryptos. Because after the recent Bitcoin crash, I decided to split up my savings into different pieces. So here he is. I've got a lawyer. I've got the guy who makes the shorts for me. And well, yep, because I can afford that. I just can afford that. And I also thought of hiring the manager to overlook the chats, but uh, the guy isn't here. As for now, gotta find one. And I don't think I need him. Maybe now, maybe tomorrow, maybe somewhere in the future, because I can overlook the chat myself. English is not perfect. That is the bucket option. Do I have a link? Can someone type it in chat? Because, well, I'm stuck in the trainers for now. Someone's gotta type it into the chat. And that as well gotta have a mod. Yeah, thank you, bros. Thank you, bros. No, I don't need the mod anymore. Mhm. Thank you, bros. Thank you kindly. You really helped me out. You were almost synchronized like the bots. Oh my god, I was sniped out. I was sniped out. I was freaking sniped out. Thank you, my bros. Thank you. Thank you for the kindness and willingness to help. I appreciate that. Mhm. Yep, I love it as well. Let me make a trade somewhere about here. Yeah, the marks are closed, but that is a binary and that is an OTC. Still will work. And besides that, it's 7 p.m. in the United States. Uh, XUSD. Yep, it is. That is why we gotta try out the packet option. And the OTC market doesn't close. So thank you, my guys, for the support. Gotta give you out. Uh, that thing doesn't look like hard. It should be. But wait, do I have it? Do I have him right there? No, I don't. So I wanted to show you a toy. I already found one, but it's not there. I'm gonna find it somewhere. What's making the market to buy now? Yeah, but looks like to buy now. If you're talking about the futures, consider BTC. The classic one. It's gonna be 150, maybe in 1 year, maybe 1.5 year. You've gotta play it long to get very long profits. Hi, Kevin Mabin. How's it going? Consider buying BTC. Consider buying maybe. Mm, not really into that. But I guess the BTC is the safest option out there. Even though it can fall, you just don't trade it on futures. Just buy it and hold it. That is really nice to hear. And I hope you will not miss out on the event, which we are gonna hold in 20 minutes. What scale are you looking at? Well, maybe 20, $50,000, something around that. You should buy the BTC. But if you wanna make something, time frame 5 seconds for again, also 15 seconds for videos. But if you wanna make something with a less amount of money, well, I'm not really into that. You can try with the bucket option, you can try with aquatics, but I'm not really into the futures trading on the Binance with a small scale amount. You can try the BTC as well, but it's 4 hours for now if you want to trade futures. But if you want to just invest into something, well, the top tier priority is to buy real estate. As for the United States, because it's gonna be fucking expensive and it's gonna be even more expensive. If your parents bought you something like a house or a flat, just keep it, bro. United States at the moment, but I can see the moving from far because they accept crypto. And besides that, well, I'm not really native to the United States, so I'm not feeling myself okay right there. Besides that, virus wants me dead. So yeah, Gotta make my way out. Since you know what you're doing, could you easily go to 50k, right? On a bargain option, well, maybe yeah, but not in 2 hours. I would have to, it would take maybe several days to get it to 50k. Because I'm not trading for more than 2 hours. Otherwise, my brain's just gets crushed and burned by the amount of pressure. I use the transfer the most basic ones. Oh, what I see all over the counter. I don't really know because we've got a call market. If you could rewind the stream for 30 minutes before, I've got a loss after a loss. So it isn't stable all the time. Thank you, Jake. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And by the way, guys, if you would like the type of content I do, you've got to give me a little like. It would really support me. The broker, that is a buyout option. You can also try out the aquatics, but I prefer the buyout option. How did I learn? I've read a lot of the demo, I've read the books, the articles regarding the trading, the videos about the buyout options, so it came almost naturally. Thank you guys for the chat. You're always ready to help me. And I'm gonna help you out as well. Well, yeah, I've read a lot of articles, the Black Swan, the trader psychology. I've traded a lot on the demo account, and by saying a lot, I mean hours and hours and hours a day. Uh, and by the way, I've blown away my first deposit, so yeah, I know that feeling. I mean, the trades have even gone most into a roll winnings, maybe something like what was a crazy night? Something like 40k, and I've started with 100, but at one point I've lost it to the can, and I wanted to withdraw a 10. I didn't do that. I felt already like if I went here with $100, so it means that everything's on top. Isn't the loss at all, because that is burning. And I would realistically only risk $100. It was the gambling, but I've got it out. I got it out. And one of my biggest losses of the United States. And one of my biggest losses occurred maybe in when the Orange Man has decided to crash the BTC market. I've lost all of my money, almost all my money on that one. Because I had some of the crypto assets. And the only things that were left hanging were my CS2 skins. By the way, have you seen? No, it isn't. But you can gamble it. You can gamble it. You can just do the gamble like there is always a possibility to raise your amount of deposit. Have you seen the CS2 market crash? Because the implementance of the craft of the knives is working correct. So the knives are not really worthless, but they're just like maybe almost half of the price. Hi, Jules. How's it going? How's it going, my champ? Yeah, that was close. And the red skins are costing a lot like as for now. I don't lose much on the CS2 market crash. I would say what I've earned a little bit on top of that. On top of what I had. Because I was never a fan of knives. A fan of knives. Hi, Chosen Brian. Hey, back again. So I'm on the short, so we're gonna start with ancient kindness in 15 minutes, so be sure to prep your dons. Cause yep, I've got something for all. I've got your screenshots. It's gonna take some time to process. Specify the amount of items, specify your wallet, and it will be boosting it right away. And we are gonna be boosting it right away. Here we go. Here we go. Make some green. All right, then. I'll do it. I'll do just that. By the way, I hope that it's fine for you, Lavana. Everything's fine. I'm sorry, my guys. Gotta clean my throat. This happens sometimes to me. Usually I mute the mic, but I couldn't do that. Didn't have the time. So okay, we're gonna bounce from a level of 80, but we got a ton of room for the growth, so it might be a super trend. Let's try it out. Let me just try it out of a bounce. Yep, we're having it. We are freaking having it. Yep, my boys, we are having it. I'll let it be that way. Keeping it down, 564. By the way, what you've been up to lately, my guys? Oh, you could get sub project or maybe something else. But we've got 16 likes. Thank you. That is a lot. Can we make it to 30 by the end of the stream? Thank you, Chosen Brian. Thank you. By the way, where are you from? Just asking. Maybe Indonesia, maybe Philippines. Hi, Kalechi. Yeah, how is it going? I'm seeing you here for the first time. So, yep, we've got a stable community of traders as for now. We've got a stable chat. We've got the guys, we've got the people, and that is really nice to see. We've got likes, we've got the views. Oh my god, I'm becoming a media person now. And it's already been 2 weeks. Yeah, but I guess it's fine. We're gonna start with Nation Contest really soon, so be sure to miss it out. Maybe in 10 or 15 minutes, something like that. I've just gotta stop training for myself. Hi, Müller. Yeah, how's it going? Is it all cool? It is it all fun? Be sure not to miss it out. Be sure not to miss out the Nation Contest. Hi, Avatar. Yep, we are having a ton of people today. Like, that would be an overall record, I would say. Let's just saw a trend out there that is a super stable uptrend, just as I told you. There could be there is a possibility of a super stable uptrend. Maybe I told you that 2 minutes ago, and that turned out to be true. Because I know what I'm doing. I can foresee the market. Here we go. Yet another grant. Get something in hand. I hope that we won't have many losses today. Dun, dun, dun. Keeping it moving. You should think about us that can afford the nation and want the opportunity to. Well, Pia, you've never ever have to deposit the money you're afraid to lose and your less money. Just watch my streams. That would be it. Because I'm not selling any courses, I'm not selling any coachings, any private groups. I don't make any profits from the streams whatsoever. I'm a non-profit streamer. So if you cannot afford to make the donation, but I just don't want to rip you off because in case you might just lose it. I'm telling you, you might just lose it. There is a possibility of loss, and I want to tell you. Of course, it's like 10 or maybe 15 or 20% of a loss because I've got 75% of win rate. But what if it happens? What if it happens to you, my guys? I don't want to rip off the poor dudes. You cannot allow yourself to to risk it. Okay, if you can allow yourself to risk 50, okay, that is all right. When you've been there. Okay, just get the money somehow and make an episode. Get the money somehow, make an episode for $50. That is what I'm asking for. Because it's not really interesting to boost $50. Uh, it doesn't do anything at all. So you've gotta sell something then or get it out of the way. But that isn't you. I didn't force you to do that. It's completely voluntary. $10, man. I'm starting from 350. That wouldn't be a show at all, because I'm not doing that to just give out the money. I want the marketing. I want people to spread the word about me, about the Mr. Trampus and the donations, and I want to spread the word about the big winnings. Because the big winnings looks cool, right? And the guy would like to come into the stream and talk to me and just give him reviews, give us something else. That is why I'm not boosting the small donations out there. Because they don't look spectacular. They don't look cool. Giving away $70 to someone, yep, it is a good thing to do, because sure, it is always a good thing to do, but on the marketing scale of things, well, it doesn't look good. You can see my withdrawal stats in my Telegram channel. It's like 7K per man or something like that. Let me check it out. 6K for Clayton. Miguel's got 8 grand. Divine is 5K. What about Lavana? He didn't play in a while. Mm. Lavana's got almost 3 grand. Gotta learn anything about trading. Just gotta use the internet. Go right up. Link to join my channel. You got all the links in the description. And by the way, we've got the list. We've got the list. We've got the Clayton for one. We've got Lenny, Luca, Kano, and Bala. Okay. You got all the links in the description, so if you want to send me a private message, that would be the third one. If you want to send a donation, that'll be the first one, and the fourth one is for the Telegram channel. So let me get it through. They're gonna be boosting nations maybe in 5 minutes, something around that. I've already got the list. You can still get on the list. You just gotta make it through our first link in the description. And the starting amount is $350. Ah, okay, Giles. Just gotta send me the screenshots in my private messages on Instagram, and I think we will get it through the donation widget. So it will be announced on the stream. I'll add you to the list. Send. What does that mean? So you just want to give it? Yep, I've thought of handouts and giveaways. Let's do that, I think. But I've got to think about the mechanics. I've got to think of how do we do that correctly, because I want it to be random. What do I use to make it random? Gotta think about that. Gotta ask my team. But as a market option, that is a binary option on which I trade and earn my money. Okay, so we'll be starting validation counters in 5 minutes. You can still get on the list. I gotta use the first link in the description. The starting amount is 350. Yep, you will be. Just gotta get the money somehow. One more. Keeping it moving, keeping it going. One more. Plus 940. Okay, okay. And you've got all the visual stats in my Telegram channel. I will be the fourth link. So if you've sent validation, you've got to send me the screenshot in my private messages. That will be the third one. I'll check it out on stream. I don't respond to any other kind of messages on the stream. No, there's an OTC. Cause I'm really busy training, chatting with you, my guys. I cannot split my attention into more pieces. Okay, so let's start it now. Oh my god, we didn't get those through, but I guess 19.5 is cool for me. Yeah, but it's cool for me. Oh, I didn't expect that one. That is a win. Oh, okay, that is a win. Let's make one more. I just wanted to be 22k now. I'm not quitting. Let it be 22, and we'll quit it. Something like that. We've already got the list. If you send validation, it's gonna take some time to go through. So we've gotta wait for it. Okay, it's almost 22. Let me make a withdrawal for myself. And we're gonna start with Clayton. Clayton is a white guy today. He's made one attempt. He's gonna get it through. He's gonna get it through. He's gonna get it through. He could have asked for more actually, but okay, whatever. What is up to him? 350 for Clayton. The BB is a default one, and the can also 5 seconds. Thank you for the question. BO 99 0 40 42 81. Gotta play it over bounce out there. Yeah, because it's gonna bounce for level 8, but it may actually break it. Oh, let me think about it. Another thoughts. Oh my god, I forgot to change the amount. Yep, I've missed out Vandal's point. That also is on me. Yep, it's gonna fall down further because with circle level of 20, that is a downtrend, essentially. And it decided to bounce right away. Well, okay. The first one is covered. First one is covered. That is one. What the fuck? So I've got it in the last second. I guess you're blessed, Clayton. I guess you're blessed, Clayton, because I thought I've got a refill from my own money, but you got it. You've got a withdrawal. You've got a withdrawal. Here it is. Here it goes. Okay. Gonna make a withdrawal for you. A 658. Yep, that was a funny one because I didn't think it was gonna go through. I thought that is it for you. Let me make a withdrawal for you in real time. Receipt. Okay, receipt 20. Here you go. Enjoy your money. A withdrawal request has been sent. So the next one is Lenny for 5 items. Let's get it to you, Lenny. Yep, Clayton's gonna get it. Clayton's gonna get it. 658. So yeah, you've got to hustle the money somehow, and you can try yourself out. Say balance reduced. Keeping it going, keeping it moving, keeping it nice, keeping it cool. Yep, the first blood is drawn. Gotta try it out yourself, guys. You gotta try it out yourself. I'm still accepting invitations. We've got a ton of room on the list. If it didn't get through the nation widget, well, send a message in the chat. We'll get it done. No, I'm not trading for myself. I'm trading for Valenia, so I don't have to reduce my amount. The first one goes through 658, keeping it going. 4 more attempts. Let's get it done. Let's get it done, my chimps. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. 658.88. Okay. More shorts out there. Oh, let me make a go out there. We have a potential for it to break the level of 20 because it already did that not so long before. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it fucking goes. My god. Yep. Yep, it is here. I just as I told you. But I was a little bit of nervous on that one. 3 more lamps. But it was a risky one. But the the Lenny's gotta get it. The Lenny's gotta get it. I'm sorry for getting your names, but guys, I'm just waiting to listen to the training. And the look is gonna be the next one. Hi, Samuel. How's it going? How's it going? Yep, he's like indeed. Gotta do 3 more. A little bit that way. Gonna play it over bounce. Thank you, my guys. Thank you for the support. By the way, don't forget to give me all the likes and the subs, because that's gonna promote me on the for you on the recommendations page, and we're gonna get the bigger community, my bros. 2,300. 2 more. Yeah, but Lena's gotta have it. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. Thank you, Rudas. Thank you, Rudas. Yeah, straight to the moon. Let me change the sum, and we are gonna be having something. We are gonna be having something indeed. And bounce. Let's just follow it. Let's just follow it. Thank you, Chosen Brian. Thank you kindly. $4 grand, keeping it moving. Okay, one last more. One more. One more. One more for you, Lenny. And you're gonna get A freaking big withdrawal. A big withdrawal for real. Yep. Yep, he's risking it, asking for valid items, but I know that Valerian's got withdrawals in the past, so it is okay. He can risk that amount. He can, how does my strategy? I'll just follow the trends. Call from the lowest point, show from the highest ones, and sometimes you've got to do the opposite things. Yep, I'm streaming every day, 6:30 p.m. UTC -5. So be sure to subscribe to the channel so you're not missing out on the streams. So you're not missing out on the streams and announcements and all that kind of stuff because I'm streaming every day, the same time, the same man, the same OTC, the same things. I just shot it from my eyes point. Yeah, that is a super uptrend, but I see the weakness in the candles and I see the red candles messing it up a little bit. I'm sorry for you, lady. Sorry for you, lady. You could have asked for 4. That should have fallen down because I've got a weak candles for some time. Yeah, we just flag shit for you. Sorry for you, Lenny, but you are not having it. You asked for too many items. You were too greedy. But hey, you've got withdrawals in the past, so I guess it's cool for you. You didn't lose much. You can risk it one more time tomorrow. Yeah, but I feel like you can risk it one more time tomorrow, or maybe one more time today. You just gotta make it episode. Yeah, but it happens sometimes. But for Lenny has taken. Let me check it out. Lenny's taken. I got his stats out there. Uh, I didn't get him on the list because he's not a top winner, but he's taken something for sure. So I didn't rip him off. Well, nevertheless, money. Remember, guys, there is always a risk. There is always a risk involved. Yeah, once I had it. Because asking for items is quite a bit volatile to save a list. To save a list, you've got to ask for 1, 2, or 3 at most. And I know that. Like, I know ask for 5 items, he's gonna risk it. Yeah, he's gonna risk it without a doubt. But Vapol has asked for 4 and he's left a tip. So that is cool. Gotta change this. I'm gonna trade it for Luca now. The candles are weak. Let me just follow the trend. Don't get something. It should be reversal. The first one is covered nonetheless, so okay. It doesn't see that we're having it through. The market is becoming tighter because it should be reversing now. They've got 2 weak green candles. I'm gonna pay it back with my own money. Let me make the second one. Yep, Lenny has been donating, and he was quite a bit successful with that. He's got a withdrawals already. Okay, look, I didn't go through, but I'm gonna compensate it with my own money because that is the first attempt, and I cannot lose it on the first one. Yep, you've got to risk it. It's all or nothing. Gonna do it on the second one. Gotta do it on the second one. Okay. Yep, you've got to buy yourself. Mother X8 somehow. When I was a kid, I dreamt about this car. It looks so cool. Okay, let's play it over bounce. It's gonna fall for some time, then we're gonna make a call. Perhaps. Oh my god, it's wavy. Yep, let's do it. Seems to be plateau like. Seems to be plateau like. It's gonna bounce right away. $100 for 5. Bro, you've got to make it 50. And I'm sorry for you, Lucas, but it. Oh my god, yep, I've lost it. I've lost it on the second attempt. Sorry for you, guys. Let's try it out the next time. You're gonna get it through. If I got it through, for the first one for the day, I forgot his name. I'm sorry. Uh, and you were not like a one. No risk, no Lambo. Yep, Kalechi, you're right. No risk, no Lambo. Sometimes it happens. The losses are a part of it right as well. And I hope that you are not upset. Yeah, but it happens sometimes. I've got bigger videos. You sent the confirmation screenshots. Let me check it out. Yep, because it happens. It can be volatile. It will be volatile one way or another. It is okay to lose sometimes. We've got to try it out the next time. We can have a withdraw. We can have a crazy withdrawal some days, like the 9K on 5 or 6 times, something like that. But we can have the losses on second attempt. It happens. Let me check it out on your screenshots. But first, Gonna be boosting it for the canal. Mhm. Okay, we are boosting canal. We are boosting canal. He's asked for 5 items. Yeah, that is what I was. Fuck. Uh-huh. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. I'm gonna boost the canal. We've got 1 win, 2 losses for today. That isn't a beautiful stat, so I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. But you guys sometimes asking for way too many items. That might mess up with my win rate. Let me think about it. So, okay, let's. Mhm. So yeah, I've seen your screenshots. But we've got to confirm it from the donation widget. It's gonna take maybe 15 minutes, something around that. But I've got the place in the list, and we're gonna be able to spend 45 minutes, so it's okay. Uh, Let me compensate from my own money. You'll be having it. You're gonna be having it. Just wait a second. The first try is the last. Well, the market is fucking words. Oh my god. Okay, let me compensate it from my own. What win rate are you comfortable with? 75%, something around that to be profitable. Yeah, kinda was gonna have it. Just let me check it out. In the widget, so the widget is fucking broken again. Yeah, I've gotta stop paying, split my attention 2 or 3 or something else. Gotta compensate it with my own cash. Here we go. A withdrawal for you, Kennel. We're having it rough today. One of our roughest days from all the days of streaming. You guys really caught me by the balls. 100. Okay, so yep, we're stuck on the level of the downtrend. With a bit bounce. Gotta expect a reversal somewhere about here. Just let me get it straight. So yep, somewhere about here. No, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not. It's not. We're gonna break the low streak. Yeah, we're gonna break a low streak somewhere about here. I got the first one through. Red Cano. Gotta make 4 more. I gotta make 4 more. 940 on the balance. Keeping it moving, keeping it going, keeping it real, keeping it nice, keeping it clean. 940. Hi, Kpan. How's it going, my champ? We're boosting invitations right now. Be sure to take part in the invitation contest. The first link in the description. Otherwise, you can just observe it and give me a like. And be sure we're gonna have some fun. There's gotta be a bounce. There's gotta be a bounce. Before was way too steep 2 times in a row. I didn't get a bounce at all. That one should be it. It isn't a dark clouds, but it's got a power one. I got a second one through. Yep, and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, Rutus. Thank you kindly. 1700, keeping it moving. 3 more for a redraw. 3 more for a withdrawal. We've got a record of views, we've got a record of likes. Thank you, my guys. 1700. Let me just wait until the plateau goes through. Guys, I don't want to trade within the plateau. Okay, the plateau seems to be over. No, it's not yet. Seeing the break volcano. We're always way too steep. And it's got a big correction right after that. It's gonna stay within the same range of the price because we didn't quit the plateau. Besides that, well, yeah, as I guess Consolidator didn't break the level of 80, didn't reach the level 100. Having it right there, 3300, keeping it going. 2 more, 2 more, 2 more, my guys, 2 more, and we're gonna make a withdrawal for the canal. Got to make a withdrawal for the canal. Let me get it through. Let me get it straight. Denmark, wow. I've increased the amount. Yep, I'm seeing your screenshots, my guys, and gotta wait. Gotta wait because I cannot check it out on an instant. And by the way, the nation widget, it is working, I think, but I don't see it going through. Keeping it going, keeping it real, keeping it nice, keeping it clean. Got a short of my eyes point. That is value of 90, didn't reach a level 100. Yep, it's gonna be a downtrend. It's gonna be a correction right over that, so it's safe. Here it is. We've got red break volcano. Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine, Kennel. It is fine. It is fine. And you've got one more attempt. Let's make it big. Let's make it fucking big. Let's make it big without a doubt. Let me think about it. Yeah, Kennel was good. Kennel was good for sure. Let's make it big. He's already got 6 grand. He could have withdrawn it, but he wanted 5 attempts. So, okay, let it be 5 attempts. Let it be the way you want. Cano's gonna have it. 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 Let us all praise his name. Cano's gonna have it. So I got twin situation out there. Basically, we're like hanging out somewhere around level 80, maybe the 60. So that is an uptrend. But I don't like the candles. He will have a payout of 11 grand, almost 12. My god. I cannot mess it up. I cannot mess it up. I cannot mess it up. 6 grand on a call. So, well, yeah, it breaks for level. It breaks for level. There's no possibility of a downtrend. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Here it is. I'm gonna make a withdrawal for you. You are the lucky bastard today, Kano. You are the lucky bastard. My god, you are gonna withdraw 11 grand, almost 12, 11 grand, 11.7 grand. My god. Yep, that is a record, I think. That is a record. Here's your odds, just as you wanted it to be. A withdrawal request has been sent, Kano. Congrats. So the next one is Paul. And do I will wait for Paul? I'm gonna wait. Yep, I'm seeing your screenshots, but donations don't go through for some reason. Where is why we've got so wait for them. Gotta wait for them, gotta wait for them. 350 to 3.5. It will make something around 4 amps. And I'm gonna keep that chair on top for myself because we're gonna get something like 4 grand from top of that. Thank you, Paul, for the tip. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best to make it for him. Vakana was probably calling his mom or someone else because I cannot even see him in the chat. Maybe he's busy withdrawing the money already, or he's calling his friends. Oh, he's doing something else. I wonder. The next one is for your phone sound of what? Okay, you can buy yourself a new one. You can buy yourself a 10 of those. Yep, you can buy 10 of those. Enjoy your withdrawal. I hope it won't take long until you receive the cash you deserve. That is why I'm good for having a VP account. The withdrawals are taking like 5, maybe 10 minutes, something or less. I don't have the limits of withdrawal. Keeping it moving. Like I can only withdraw in crypto. Let's get it done. Let's get it done, Jan. Let's get it done. Or is it Ian? For 50 football, gotta do it. So we're gonna play it over bounds. on an upward trend. It broke the level of 80. It's gonna stay within the same trend for some time. The next one is ball. The next one is ball 350. 350 to 3.5k. The guy has wants his 350 to be multiplied 10 times. Mm. Yep, he has been winning, and he wants to risk it one more time. He wants to risk it yet another time. Mhm. Yep, but he would be able to buy himself a new one, so I guess it's cool. He'll just buy it with crypto. With a 17 Pro Max or whatever he wants to have. Personally, I would buy myself a Samsung Fold because it's just cool. It's unique. Oh, let me just wait until I find another point. Yep, I think it is. Phone will work. High frequency, how's it going, my champ? We're trying to find balance points in our donation contest. Good night, Kalechi. See you tomorrow. I'm streaming every day. 6:30 p.m. UTC -5. Be sure to subscribe to our channel so you're not missing out on my announcements of the streams. Keeping it going, keeping it real, keeping it clean. 6:58. Gotta do some more, gotta do some more, gotta do some more. Gonna play it over bounce, so it's wavy. Yep, it's wavy. It's quite kind of readable. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the ball is just luck, I guess. Oh, it's almost 2 a.m. It's 8 p.m. out there. Oh, the United States, if you are talking about me. I ran 4:30. Wow. That is strange. So you've got like the 30 minutes time difference from the PU. Let me just get it. I'm quite a bit tired already, but I guess it's cool. Let me just find balance point. Okay, Chosen Brian. I'll be waiting for you. You can make a donation anytime you want. You just gotta send me the screenshot. We'll talk about that. I'll get you on the list, even without the stream. You can make the donations even without the stream. It's okay. We wouldn't take the time to process, because if you did on stream, well, it make it up to half an hour or even an hour to process, because the nation system is flawed, to say the least, and you might get onto the next stream. Sometimes it takes 2 minutes, sometimes it takes half an hour, sometimes it takes an hour. Nobody really knows how it works. Max it out. So we've got some of you. Go, so for them, Lenny Rodis. What's my that was it? $350. 350. Yep. Gotta get it for the ball. So we got enough of donations for today. If you make a donation right now, you'll get on the list, but on the next stream. I stream every day, 6:30 p.m. UTC -5. Be sure to subscribe so you're not missing out on those. Let's get it through for power. Gotta make one more. He's asked for 3.5k. So it has to be one more attempt to save a list. Here we go. To whenever rounded, we're getting it through. We are getting it through. Thank you, Chosen Brian. Thank you kindly. Gotta increase it for the ball. Fine, let's be fine when it's point. 3.5k for ball. 3.5. I'm gonna withdraw it 3k. We're gonna have a payout for 3,300. I'm gonna keep 1.5 for myself. Yep, we're having this. We're having this. And gonna fall further. 4, 3, 2. Congrats, Paula. You're gonna have a withdrawal. Gonna have a withdrawal. Gonna have a withdrawal. Let me find your wallet. Validation widget is broken, so validation's not announced. Okay. Congrats, Paula. Gonna make a withdrawal for you. Just give me some time to do it. Congrats. Yep. Congrats. Paolo, you having it. You having it. You having it. You having it. I'm gonna leave something for myself because you asked for 3.5k. And yep, gonna keep something for myself. Thank you for the tip. Thank you for the trust. If you wanna leave a tip, just ask for a certain amount. Yep, one reason I think because I'm always happy to see you guys from the chat. I'm always happy to see you. I'm always happy to chat with you. Always happy to teach you something. Always happy to be around with you. You're good, my guys. That is the thing I've dreamt about, to be a streamer, just to chit chat with people all day, to trade for myself, to trade for you. To be a small community. Maybe we'll create a Discord server and we'll talking. Maybe playing games besides the stream or maybe something like that. But that won't really happen now, because we gotta have a bigger numbers. Maybe we have a group with a chat or something like that to talk besides to talk a part of the stream. But as for now, I'm fine with having a chat. For you guys, thank you for the support, thank you for the likes, thank you for the views, thank you for all the trust you give out to me, thank you for, I don't know, everything else. Yep, Kennel's gotta have winnings. He's probably okay. So he's out of employment. I got a withdraw for ball, and now is Atlantis cards. I didn't see him in a while. He was a local in the chat for some time. Next one gonna be Rodus, Leninghouse, and Lavana. Lavana, greedy bastard. Thank you. Thank you, my bros. Thank you. I really appreciate that. If you want to take the part yourselves, well, you got the first link. But the stream is free. I'm not selling anything to you. You're free to watch it right away. You're free to talk to me right away. You're free to ask any questions right away. I don't sell any subs, any coachings, any lessons, any private groups, any signals, any referral links whatsoever. I'm not making the money from you. It's all totally free because I'm making enough money from the trading for myself on the stream. You can see it yourself. Today I've made something around 19k. So I've got no need to sell you anything at all. Yep, I will. So maybe we'll just kind of like handouts or giveaways of some kind. But I've got thinking about the technical part and implement that in the future. We'll be doing that. Yeah, you've got to get rid of that. You've got to get rid of that. You've got to risk it out. Yep, it's gonna go through. We're gonna have it for Valentine's card. It's gonna be the second attempt. So the next one is the third one. The third one. Keeping it going, keeping it going, keeping it going. The next on the list, we didn't finish Valentine's card, but the next on the list is Rodis. For the attempts. Two more attempts for lens cards. Two more attempts for lens cards. Just get me. Let me respond to someone. 3K per week in dollars or euros or something else. Yeah, maybe it's small for Denmark, but 3K a week. It would sound like oh my god, like a dream to the 17-year-old me. That's no, that is not a big point. And the cat also really slow. So yeah, we've got a stable girl. We've got a stable uptrend. Yeah, it is a super uptrend. My god. Okay, that isn't loss. I wouldn't count it that as an attempt. We're just gonna do it over again. $75 a month. Well, you're new and willing to learn. Well, you've got a which one stream because I don't sell any courses, I don't sell any tuitions, I don't sell any coaching lessons, or I don't sell anything. So you're gonna buy the tuition from me. You've gotta ask your questions and watch the stream and that's it. 3K per week is if it's $3K per week. Wow, that is enough. That is enough for sure. That is enough for sure. That is enough without a doubt. Because I'm paying over all the expenses, what's into participate. First link in the description. Get us invitation. You'll get on the list. Get us send with a screenshot of a confirmation. I'm sorry. Gotta send a confirmation screenshot, and you'll get on the list. Gotta specify the amount of items, gotta read the rules, and gotta specify your address. That is it. We are starting for $50. That should get through as well. I'm sorry for you, then Scott. You're not having it. 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 You are not having it. You're not having it. CMAR. Hi, Joseph. Whatever that means. Gonna get in a video today. Alan Scott. Yep, we got 50-50 on the video today. But you know, when we got a video of 12K, I really felt that. I really felt that. Yep, but he's already made withdrawals, so it's okay for him. He didn't lose much. He didn't lose much at all. Basically, we got the locals who send relations separated boost, and they get the stable payouts. They can have, even if they have for some like 1 win per 2 losses, they still get huge profits. Because every time we lose a nation, we've got something like minus 700 on losses, but every time we win, we get 1,000% on top of that. So basically, Veteran's card has won a lot. Let me check it out. Veteran's card. He's won 5 grand on October 21st. So yeah, well, yeah, he's still profitable. He's still profitable. He's still profitable, so it's okay for him, I guess. Scott has won 5 grand. You can check out the payouts in my Telegram channel. He's already profitable. So I'm not feeling sorry for him. He's just risking it. He's just risking it, and it's okay to lose sometimes. That is the trader's way. And now it is the time for the roadies. I'm gonna make it for the roadies. Just give me something. The first attempt is always covered. You've got to remember that. The second one is volatile, but it's not as volatile. As for 5 attempts, so I've got to try it out yourself with send a donation. You've got to send a screenshot in my private messages. If I didn't check out your private messages, well, you've got Aija. We've got the biggest payout in some time, Hydra. We got the biggest payouts. We've sent 12 grand away today. $12,000. Good morning, Jean. Good morning. But it's even in the United States, so I guess good morning for you. I'm fine. I'm pretty much fine. We've sent 12 grand back, and that was amazing. That was freaking amazing. We've got a stable chat today. We've got a lot of new people. We've got a lot of locals, especially you, Jean. I'm always happy to see you on each and every stream. 658. Keeping it going, keeping it moving, keeping it real, keeping it sure, keeping it precise. 658. Just give me some time. Gotta make the second one. I'm gonna make a withdrawal for all this. For getting. Okay, so the Paulo has got it. The Paulo has got it. Thank you too for the trust. Thank you for the participation. If you want to participate yourself, got the first link, read the rules, and the donation, get on the list. And we're gonna make a withdrawal for you, but you've always got the risks. Yeah, of course you can. You can get on the list. You'll get on the list without a doubt. You can still send the donations. And the Paulo, I cannot see it as for now. But you'll get on the list, and if we don't have enough time for that, so we'll just move it on the next stream because I'm streaming every day, 6:30 p.m. You just see -5. Be sure to subscribe so you're not missing on the announcements. Yeah, we gotta make a second one. I'm sorry I was distracted on the screenshots. I was distracted by the messages from my relatives. I've got to pay attention to that as well. But we're gonna get it through. Yeah, we're gonna get it through. Just let me check it out. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Yep, it is a time I'm just gonna follow a trend out there. That is a super uptrend. He's gonna have it. He's gonna have a withdrawal. He's gonna have a withdrawal. And the next one would be Lenny. 658. 1200. Keeping it going. You've asked for two. I'm gonna make a withdrawal for you. Thank you for the trust, Rodis. You are having it back. You are the lucky bastard today. Yeah, it's okay, chosen Brian. It is. It is okay. It is okay. The road is gonna have it through. Let me find his wallet. Okay, gotta make a withdrawal for you. 1237. Here you gonna find your wallet. Okay, here it goes. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Change the system. RC20. Yeah, withdrawal request has been sent. The next one is Lenny, and after that, we're gonna be boosting girls. Keeping it going. Keeping it going. Maybe Spain. Maybe Mexico. Something like that. I'm trading on the bucket option. Yep, I think you can. I'm trading on the bucket option. So, well, yeah, try it out yourself. Gonna do it for Lenny, 4 Ms. Okay, a withdrawal for 4 Ms. Let's get it done. Let's get it through. Hi, Jean. Hi, back again. The market is fine. The market is cool. We got a big withdrawal. We got a big withdrawal now. We've got Ferrodis in 2 items. 200 withdrawal. We also have a Lenny out there. We've got a record withdrawal for Cano. Is record right? It was Cano. He's got or she's got $12,000 in a one withdrawal. So it's fine. It's cool. You can try it out yourself. It'll be fine. Didn't have it on the first attempt. Gonna pay it back with my own funds. Yep, Lenny. You weren't lucky for the first try. You gotta get the second one. The first attempt is always covered. Yep, we've got a guy who's won $12,000. That is enough to change someone else's life. It's quite a little bit of time, but it's okay. It's okay. Gonna try it yet again, with Lenny. And by the way, if you send a donation, we're trying it for Lenny now. You're gonna be the next one, guys. Uh, okay, if you send a donation, gotta send me a screenshot. Gotta send with a screenshot, and will be your bet is on the list. If we won't have enough time for today, we'll be doing that tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. UTC -5. Be sure to subscribe so you're not missing out on the announcements of the streams. Okay, goes through. I think he's a native for the first time. I'm seeing you for the first time. So he's a new guy. Perhaps that is his first stream. Okay, Lenny, 3 more attempts. 3 more attempts. 3 more attempts. I'm gonna make a withdrawal for you. Valenius has done it many, many times over, as I reckon it. Sometimes he's having it, sometimes he's not. But overall, he's profitable, I guess. If he donates one more time. Yeah, Piano, you are you're a big winner today. You are a big winner. Without any shadow of a doubt. You are having it. You are having it. Oh, yep. So he is the new guy. Okay, 2 more for Lenny. 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 $1,200. Keeping it going. Keeping it safe. Keeping it real. Keeping it cool. Lap. So let's get it done. I'll put some Lenny now. Lenny's gotta get a withdrawal for sure. Just gonna give it some time. Lenny, Lenny, Lenny. Lenny, somewhere about yeah, maybe he's gone because that is not his first time with the nation. Yeah, but I'm not seeing him in the chat. I'm seeing Lolava. No, I cannot. Oh, so here he is. Oh no, that is Lawson. Thank you, Ja. Thank you, Ja. Really appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the kind-hearted messages. I really appreciate that. Thank you for all the kind words I'm getting from the chat. My heart is you've stolen my heart, Chosen Brian. Keeping it moving, keeping it real. Oh, okay, one last attempt. 1 more attempt. 1 more attempt. 2,300. 1 more attempt. One more for Lenny. Gotta shave this down. And I hope that it's gonna go through. And we're gonna make a withdrawal for you. And we're gonna make a withdrawal for you, Lenny. Gotta make a withdrawal for you. Just move a fine at this point because I don't like the canals. It seems to be a reversal formation out there. Besides that, we've got something. Okay, we've got a green one, a small green one, a medium green one. We might just show it from my eye point. Mm, just wait. Let me wait. Okay, I'll try to play it over bounds because the originals are really weak at this moment. And there is a reverse formation as I told you before. Besides that, the security consolidator has decided to grow. And yep, the Bonji Benz shows me the confirmation of a plateau. 3, 2, 1. Got it through for you, Lenny. Got it through for you. Got it through for you. Gotta make a withdrawal. Here you have it, Lenny. Here you freaking have it. Cash and grab. Here you go. Boom, boom, boom. Here you freaking go. Here you go. Gotta find your wallet. Gotta make a withdrawal for you. Let me just get it for you. Okay, Kano. Okay, I'll be waiting for your screenshot and I'll get you on the list. 4372. Let me get it now. Send us up straight. Oh, right, whatever that means. First straight error, and you've sent a donation or a sub or okay. I'm gonna wait for it. The wait request has been sent, so thank you for the trust, my guys. Thank you for the trust landing. Gonna do that for the gals. I've got 100 out there. Gonna do it for you. 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 You've asked for 5 M's, so it's quite a bit volatile, and I hope you are prepped for the risks. Because the risks are involved when you ask for 5 M's. But you're able to get 8 grand out of this. So let's try it out for you guys. Let's try it out. Keeping it moving, keeping it cool. No one likes you. I thought it was a joke, but I've seen that. People out, so we're going out. Thank you, Chosen Brian. Thank you. Yep. Each and every one of my subscribers, like just golden. Are goaded and golden, and God blesses the guys from my chat. God bless all of you. Thank you for the trust. Thank you for the support. You are one of a kind. You are one of a kind. I got 21 likes. If you like my streams, if you want to support the thing I do, you've got to give me out some more. So we'll get more viewers, so we'll get more appreciation, we'll get more guys on the chat, we'll get more money withdrawn. And I know it's on the first one. Thank you, Kennel. The first one's gonna go through, otherwise I'm gonna compensate it. Okay, you were snapped out. Yeah, guys, you were snapped out. I'm gonna compensate it with my own funds. Guys, the first one is always covered. It's cool. 100, keeping it going, keeping it real, keeping it nice, keeping it clean. Here we have it. Here we go, and here we have it. Thank you, Chosen Brian. Thank you, thank you kindly. I really need your support, your comments, your likes, your activity in the chat. Thank you. Let's get it moving. Keeping it going. Yep, let's do something with it. Let me do something with it. So well, yeah, it's wavy. It's wavy to say the least. Okay, gonna make this safest. Yep, it's gonna go through the highest point. As shorting it on from the highest point. I would like to say that it's gonna be a win-win-win-win for everyone because we got something like 70-65% of win rate today. But yep, some of us are gonna get it through. Definitely. It's gonna be a stable income, but the Miguel, for example, he makes donations almost every stream. Mecano as well. So yep, we're having the guys withdrawing. We've got the guys withdrawing, but I would really recommend you. Yeah, it was a close one. Okay. Yep, it's there. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We've got four more M's. Four more M's. Four wheels. Okay, Ghost King. I hope that you make it through. It's cool. Gotta have four more. You could have asked for three or two, but if you said for five, then we gotta risk it out. Gotta play it over bounds. Gotta play it over bounds. So just follow the downtrend. We're doing quit the downtrend. It's still on the level of 20. Keeping it going, keeping it real, keeping it moving, keeping it clean. Okay, got it through. Three more items. 1400. Free to go. Free to go. Free to go. Free to go. Let me just wrap my hand around it. Let me wrap my hand around it. Could have asked for two, but gotta make three more. That is a plateau I'm not really willing to do. Love the plateau. Thank you for the support, my guys. I really appreciate that. Yep, we are going moon. Straight to the moon without any shadow of a doubt. Perhaps we'll boost Lavana on the next stream. Because the Gauss is taking some time to do that. Keeping it moving, keeping it going, keeping it fun. It's misbehaving. You can buy yourself a new one. You can buy yourself a new one. You've got to withdraw up to 12k. Buy yourself a new one. That is the least of your problems as for now. Yeah, it's cool. You can just buy yourself a new one and it'll be okay. Keeping it going, I show it out there. Got it through. Two more. The promise a nation. Well, you've got to give him the money somehow. Gotta give him money somehow. Maybe you can ask some over friends to give it to you. Maybe over relatives. Two more to go. Yep. Just split the profits. Split the profits you get. Ask for one of them. You'll be fine. Yeah, Pajal. I know. Thank you. Thank you. Two more attempts. 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 Yep, we have fun having it. My God, we should be having it. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm sorry for you guys. You almost got it through. We had to make two more attempts. If you sniped out by the packet option, it happens sometimes. So sorry for you. You can try out your luck next time. Try it out with a three or two attempts next time, because you've got it through three attempts. And well, yep, I'm sorry for you. You're not the lucky one today. Try it out tomorrow. Ask for less amount of attempts, maybe for 1 or 2 attempts, something like that. You have it better next time. Okay, gonna boost all Lavana. We're still having some minutes of a stream. Gonna do it for 5 more. Yep, all Lavana is left hanging. We'll be putting the Lavana now. Let's get it done. Let's get through it. Yep, high risk corridor. So, you know what you are spending your money on. I've got almost 60% of win rate today. I guess it's cool. We had more, but today was a volatile day. I wish you luck tomorrow. We'll be in this room very soon once we get it through with Lavana. He's asked for 6 grand. That means 5 attempts. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let me be having it. Just relaxing my chair already because I'm really tired from all the stuff going on today. But thank you for the support. Thank you for everything. Nonetheless, I'm gonna be streaming every day, 6:30 p.m. for 2 hours. Sometimes I might. Yeah, I'm tired. Without a doubt, it's burned out my brains. However, I'm gonna do it for Lavana. I'm gonna charge with all the power I get. Okay, the better got it. He was almost sniped out of a pocket option. Keeping it going, keeping it going, keeping it going, getting it through. Yep, we got it. In the basement hiding. It's not that scary, Lavana. It's not that scary, Lavana. Got to raise the amount. Gotta have out of 2000. 3 more trades, and we're gonna make a withdrawal for you. And thank you for the tip, by the way, because we're gonna get a payout of 8 grand. And I'm gonna save 2k for myself because that's for 6. Keeping it going, 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 my boys. Thank you for the trust, thank you for the support, thank you for the likes, thank you kindly. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel coming up. You'll be able to see on the announcements, the handouts and giveaways, and on the stats of withdrawals. And I hope your nickname will be on the list tomorrow. Keeping it going, keeping it moving. A shorty out there. Making it go somewhere here. Okay, getting it from. Hi, Matima. How's it going? We're almost out of the stream. So you gotta subscribe. In case you won't miss out, you don't want to miss out of the tomorrow one, because we're gonna be boosting the donations. We're gonna have a donation contest. We're gonna trade for myself and my viewers. Streaming every day, the same time, the same platform, the same OTC, the same everything, the same indices. Yep, I think he is. I think he is. Yep, 2 more to go. Just give me some time. Just give me some time. Just give me some time and give me some time. It's cool. It is cool. It is cool, I guess. What did what, what did she do? Okay. Okay. I hope that you'll buy you'll buy yourself you'll buy something cool right after you do the withdrawal because I'm pretty much sure you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Okay, I'll make it for your mom. I'll make it fruit for your mom. Just gotta have two more of them out there. Gotta have two more of them. Oh, let me get it straight. Okay. So you don't hide anymore. You're might be crouching, relaxing drink. I would really enjoy a beer now, but I don't have one. Perhaps I'll just go buy it in a local store after the stream. Keeping it going. Yep. My, I'm sorry, Lavana. You saw it yourself. You were sniped out. That isn't to me. I'm sorry, but you were sniped out. You were sniped out. Yep. Today's PNL isn't great. But I've got the biggest withdrawal overall from the streams. Thank you for my guys for the participation. Thank you, my guys. Thank you, my guys, for the tries. Thank you, my guys, for the support. Thank you, my guys, for the likes. We hit multiple records today. You're absolutely awesome. I'm gonna be waiting for you to come onto the next stream. We're gonna have some more withdrawals. Yep, today was a chaotic day. I feel sorry for all the losers, but the winner takes it all. You know that. So thank you. Thank you. But yeah, the Lavana guy has had a withdrawals already, so he's fine with that. I'm pretty sure about it. He's fine with the withdrawals he had already. Uh-huh. Yep, you've had a withdrawals. So the next one is gonna be a win. You've already tried 2 times. You've had one win. Then it's the last now, and the next one is gonna be a win for sure. Because I know you my guy has tried for 2 times. You lost $700. Then you win something like 3,500. 3.5k. Now you've lost 350 more, but you've still got the profits. So I guess you can try it out tomorrow and get something on top of that. Thank you for coming in on my stream. I'm gonna be winding it up. I'm gonna be ending it because it's already been 2 hours. I stream every day, the same platform, the same man, 6:30 p.m. UTC -5. So be sure to subscribe to not to miss out on the next streams. And well, yeah. Thank you for participation. Bye bye. See ya tomorrow.